Hi, I'm Whit Tuttle, the Executive Director of Visit North Carolina. I'm excited to have the opportunity to announce the 2023 route for the 24th Annual Cycle North Carolina Mountains to Coast Cross-State Bicycle Tour. Cycle North Carolina was created in 1999 by Visit North Carolina, the NC Department of Transportation, Capital Broadcasting Company, and North Carolina Amateur Sports. Each year, these four organizations work together to host one of the largest and most successful cross-state bicycle tour events in the United States. Cycle North Carolina is a week-long bicycle tour across North Carolina that was created to promote North Carolina's scenic beauty, heritage tourism, visitor attractions, historic sites, state parks, and healthy lifestyles. During the past 23 years, Cycle North Carolina has stopped overnight in more than 100 North Carolina towns and visited more than 800 North Carolina communities. Each overnight stop by Cycle North Carolina generates some of the largest sales days of the year for restaurants, hotels, bed and breakfast inns, visitor attractions, and other businesses in the overnight towns. Cycle North Carolina events generate millions of dollars in economic impact each year for numerous small North Carolina towns as the event travels the secondary roads exploring our great state. Each year, more than 3,000 participants from more than 40 states and various countries travel to North Carolina to participate in Cycle North Carolina events. The Cycle North Carolina Mountains to the Coast route changes each year. It's my pleasure to announce that the 2023 route will begin in a region of the Blue Ridge Mountains known as the North Carolina High Country.
She makes me feel like home's not so far away. She feels like Carolina.
Welcome to the Cycle North Carolina Mountains to Coast ride. I'm Banner Elk Tourism Director Nancy Owen, and Banner Elk is proud to be this year's starting point.
Participants and their families will find lots to do in our resort town, located at 3,700 feet above sea level. It's a popular destination for people seeking to escape, seeking to unwind, and seeking to indulge, all in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains of western North Carolina. It is our pleasure to host everyone in 2023.
The second overnight town in 2023 is home to Merle Fest, the annual 4-day roots music festival honoring Doc Watson and his son Merle.
I've got kin folks in Carolina, that's why I'm bragging, you see.
Welcome to downtown Wilkesboro, North Carolina. My name is Mike Inscore, and I have the privilege of being the mayor of the town of Wilkesboro. We will be one of the host towns/cities in North Carolina for the 2023 Cycle NC Mountain to Coast Bike Trail. We are excited and elated that once again we have been chosen as one of the cities to be an overnight host. The last time we had this opportunity was 2016, and we were blessed, and I think the riders enjoyed their time spent eating, drinking, and socializing while in Wilkesboro. So we look forward to your participation with open arms, and we can't wait for it to happen.
The third overnight town was ranked by Forbes in 2022 as one of the best places to retire and is home to Wake Forest University, Winston-Salem State University, Salem College, and the Old Salem Historic District.
When I need someone to remind me who I am, yeah, Carolina can.
I'm Christian Schroeder, Director of Sales and Services at Visit Winston-Salem.
I'm Paul Sheehan, Visit Winston-Salem Sports Development Manager. We're honored to welcome Cycle NC to our town, and we know you're going to have a great time here. We wanted to tell you a little bit more about us.
Winston-Salem is the state's 5th largest city. We're the gateway to the North Carolina foothills and the Yadkin Valley wine region. We've really got all the amenities you'd expect in a big city with the charm of a small town.
Winston-Salem is also a cycling city at heart. We've got more than 75 miles of greenway trails and bike lanes, and we're home to one of the top cycling events in the country, Gears and Guitars, which brings world-class cycling to our town every fall.
The heartbeat of our city is right here in downtown, which was named one of America's top 10 downtowns by Forbes magazine. It's home to 10 craft breweries and more than 100 restaurants and shops. It's the perfect place to rest and regroup during Cycle NC.
While you're here, be sure to check out some of our must-see attractions, Ranolda Gardens and Ranolda Village, and of course, historic Old Salem, right outside of downtown.
Bottom line is you're going to love it here.
And we can't wait to see you.
The fourth overnight stop has a charming downtown with several antique shops, galleries, cafes, and unique retail shops.
Hey, bike rider, why don't you hit the brake? Why don't you take a breath? Why don't you look around? I am Mayor Ed Hooks, and on behalf of the City of Mebane, along with the Alamance County Visitors Bureau, we are excited to be one of the hosts along this year's 2023 Cycle NC Mountains to Coast Ride. Our positively charming city is one of the leaders in population growth for the state of North Carolina. Why, might you ask? Well, Mebane is located in the heart of the state between the Triad and the Triangle, and we are consistently working to improve the quality of life for our residents. From the completion of the bypass to accommodate traffic flow, to restaurants bringing those farm-fresh ingredients right to your table, Mebane knows what the people want. During your stay, we plan to be a gracious host and provide entertainment while sharing our beautiful parks and facilities. Most importantly, we hope you'll visit our historic downtown, where all the shops and restaurants are locally owned. Downtown carries a unique feel with shops for people of all ages. Feeling hungry? Drop in for a bite to eat at our several restaurants. While downtown, check out the railroad track that dates back to the 1800s. This track spans 317 miles and connects from Charlotte to Morehead City. We are sure you'll find something you'll love while making a friend or two and creating memories that will last a lifetime. We hope you have a safe ride and look forward to seeing you in our positively charming city.
The fifth overnight town is situated just south of Carr Lake, one of the largest lakes in the southeast.
Going to Carolina, where I know that I belong.
Welcome to Beauty on a Grand Scale. Henderson in Vance County is the place to go for exceptional entertainment. Our biggest attraction is Carr Lake, the largest man-made lake east of the Mississippi and one of the top bass fishing lakes in the southeast. The area also features the Carr Lake Country Club golf course just down the road, McGregor Hall Performing Arts Center, and the Raleigh Road Drive-In, the oldest operating outdoor theater in North Carolina and one of only 6 remaining in our state. While in Henderson, be sure to visit our locally owned restaurants and coffee shop with 5 restaurants serving your choice of American, Italian, or Mexican dishes. You will easily find a meal to satisfy your taste buds, all located within the historic downtown business district. Mark your calendar for October for the annual Show Shine, Shag and Dine Antique and Classic Car Show, one of the largest on the East Coast. We can't wait to welcome you to Henderson in October, where you experience true Southern hospitality. See you then.
The next overnight stop features one of the state's largest historic districts, offering 45 blocks of heritage dating back to the 18th century.
Hi, I'm Dave Sharp, Executive Director of the Edgecombe Tourism Development Authority and the Tarboro Edgecombe Chamber of Commerce.
Hey guys, I'm Tina Parker, proud to be the President of the Edgecombe County Tourism Development Authority and the Downtown Coordinator for the town of Tarboro.
We want to welcome all the riders to Tarboro for the 2023 Mountains to the Coast Ride.
Find yourself riding into Tarboro and Edgecombe County this fall with us.
Go Tarboro!
The 7th overnight stop is home to North Carolina's largest public art trail, a unique arts district, the African American Music Trail, Heritage Trails, and was voted the number 5 food town in the South.
I'm headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina.
Hello, I am Stephen Hill, owner of Mother Earth Brewing and Mother Earth Motor Lodge, and I am here representing Visit Kinston and Lenoir County. We are looking forward to Cycle North Carolina's overnight stop and visit in Kinston and Lenoir County. I'm excited to introduce you to our town. Kinston is home of famous musicians, artists, sports legends, brewmasters, and chefs, the culinary capital of the South. We cannot wait for you to join us at our tables for our local dishes, offering everything from award-winning barbecue and seafood to nationally acclaimed craft beer, gin, whiskey, and vodka. And as a local business owner, I have the pleasure of preserving the best of our past and growing tourism in our town and sharing it with visitors just like you. If you're looking to taste barbecue and ribs voted best in the nation, we've got the place. If you love art, we can introduce you to North Carolina's largest public art trail and give you directions. You can even shop one-of-a-kind art with many of our local artists or stay at a hotel that makes you feel like you traveled back to the 1960s. We can't wait to introduce Kinston to Cycle North Carolina riders, their families, and friends on this year's ride. We have big plans to make you feel welcome right here in our town. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
The final overnight town and ending location for the 2023 Cycle North Carolina Mountains to the Coast ride will be on the white sandy beaches of this island, located on the western end of Bogue Banks.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in a mall.
Hello cycling enthusiasts, and welcome to Emerald Isle. I'm Candace Dooley, Director of Parks and Recreation, and we are thrilled to cheer you on as you complete your statewide journey in our beautiful town. As you celebrate crossing the finish line, you have the most spectacular view of the Atlantic Ocean and our white sandy beaches. While visiting Emerald Isle, we encourage you to celebrate your accomplishments and explore by visiting our local restaurants, shops, beautiful parks, and take a stroll along our 12 miles of beach strand. And just in case you haven't cycled enough, you can take advantage of our bike and pedestrian path that spans the length of our entire town. Emerald Isle is a family beach community, a true Crystal Coast gem, and we look forward to hosting you as you celebrate the completion of your Mountains to Coast ride. We'll see you in October.
This Banner Elk to Emerald Isle route is guaranteed to showcase more than 400 beautiful scenic miles of North Carolina to visitors from across the United States and from multiple international locations. Congratulations to each town that has been selected as an overnight stop in 2023. We know that you will roll out the red carpet to welcome participants to your communities and to our state. Registration is now open for the 2023 Cycle North Carolina Mountains to the Coast event, so come join me on the ride by visiting ncsports.org to register now. You can also register for the Cycle North Carolina Mountain Weekend Tour in beautiful Lake Lure, North Carolina, and the Cycle North Carolina Coastal Weekend Tour in Oriental, North Carolina by visiting ncsports.org.